Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Saw, the final chapter, or Saw 7. And this movie is directed by David Hackle, and he did the 6th Saw movie, and this was supposed to be the last one, and this movie came out in 2010, and I didn't think this movie was quite as entertaining as the 6th one, but it was still pretty fun as a kind of a so bad it's good movie. And I still had fun watching this movie, and that's about all it has going for it. The traps are really fun, and the blood and gore is also fun. The directions where the story goes this time is also pretty funny. There's some pretty bad acting in this movie, and Tobin Bell came back for this movie. You get to see Tobin Bell again, which is always a plus. And just like a lot of the Saw movies, this one is pretty stupid, and you can laugh at this movie. You can pretty much take away whatever you want from this movie because it's just so stupid. And honestly, the only ones I would ever rewatch would be 1, 4, 6, and this one, and that's it. I haven't seen Jigsaw yet, so we'll see about Jigsaw. But those 4 are the most entertaining ones for me. And they get pretty ridiculous, which is what I love about them. And the twist of this movie, without giving it away, it was pretty funny. It doesn't really make any sense, but it's still pretty funny. They try to explain it, but it's still pretty stupid. Oh yeah, and they also filmed this movie in 3D. And you can definitely tell when it was supposed to be 3D, like certain shots, like there's blood that flies towards the screen, and obviously that's supposed to capture on the 3D gimmick. And apparently they stopped after 7 for a while because Paranormal Activity made more money than this movie did. This movie was still successful. It grossed over, like, I think $100 million in the box office on a $40 million budget. So that's still pretty good. But they just decided to stop because Paranormal Activity was making more money than them. And also this movie kind of does feel like a conclusion to the entire series as a whole, while still leaving a couple loose ends. And maybe left it open for the possibility of a sequel, which I guess is why Jigsaw exists, even though I haven't seen it yet. All in all, I think the conclusion to this series was pretty stupid. It tries to pretend as though Jigsaw had a very meticulous plan throughout the entire series when really it was just made up as they went along, and I don't know. I have a hard time buying all of that. And the main victim of this movie is going through these traps because he lied about Jigsaw putting him through a trap. It's pretty funny. It's kind of similar to the previous movie where it's one guy going through a whole bunch of traps, and it's like this gigantic building of traps that he has to go through. And it's similar in that way, which I kind of liked. I am really struggling to find things to talk about because A, I'm trying not to spoil this movie, and B, even in a spoiler-filled review, I don't have much to say about it. It's a dumb movie. It's just like Saw 6, only slightly less entertaining. But it's still fun, and I'll probably rewatch this along with the first one, the 4th one, and the 6th one. I'm not rewatching all of those movies because I think they're good. The only one I think is actually good is the first one. And the sequels that I'm willing to rewatch are funny bad. And that's about all I can say about these movies. It's just the same thing, but with a different director and a slightly different take on where it can go, if that makes sense. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Saw the final chapter, or Saw 7, whatever you want to call it, a 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Saw 7 down below. And my social media links, they will all be in the description down below, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation. And I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Christine. And it's right here. It came in this 6 collection of Stephen King movies. And they're all just stacked on each other. So I just wanted to clarify what the packaging was all about. But until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.